What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I would like to talk about linebacker Mykal Walker. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content. Hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to talk about linebacker Mykal Walker and will his game improve in 2023. Personally, I do think that Mykal Walker, his game will go to the next level in 2023. I really think that he's going to play well in this new defensive scheme under Ryan Nielsen. My brother Mad Mike actually sent me a clip of Mykal Walker on social media working on pass rush moves. And that's one of the reasons why I think that Mykal Walker's game is going to improve in 2023 is because I don't think he's going to be asked to do a whole lot of coverage this year as far as covering running backs and covering tight ends and things of that nature. I really think that they're going to ask him to attack the line of scrimmage a lot more this year under Ryan Nielsen. If you remember the last two seasons under Dean Pease, basically we played a lot of zone defense because we didn't have a lot of depth on our team, especially in the secondary. So basically they asked Mykal Walker to cover the middle of the field a lot, cover running backs, cover tight ends. And we know kind of how that went. He struggled at times to understand his assignment as far as covering, those tight ends and covering those running backs. But he did make a couple plays. And usually when he made plays last season, it was when he was attacking the line of scrimmage, when he was coming in on a blitz that Dean Pease occasionally would dial up the pressure. And when he did dial up that pressure, that's when Mykal Walker played at his best, is when he didn't have to do a whole lot of thinking out there, but that he was just attacking the line of scrimmage and basically attacking the quarterback. So I expect this season under Ryan Nielsen, because we do have more depth, not only in the secondary, but we also have a lot more depth on our defensive line. I expect our linebackers as a whole, our linebacker group, Caden Ellis, Mykal Walker, Troy Anderson, I expect those guys to attack the line of scrimmage. I expect those guys not only to be used as inside linebackers, but I expect them to rush the passer as well. And if you go check out some of the highlights and some of the tape of Mykal Walker when he was at Fresno State, they used him mainly as edge rusher. He was like more of an outside linebacker. But when he came into the league, Dan Quinn, in our first regime, they basically changed his position and they mainly used him as an inside linebacker. But in college, mainly, he was attacking the line of scrimmage. He was out on the edge, stopping the run. And he was one of those guys that they used to basically rush the passer. So I definitely think that playing that outside linebacker position and playing that edge rusher position like a hybrid linebacker, I really think that is Mykal Walker's natural position because he's an athlete. And he won't, like I said, he won't have to do as much thinking out there on the field. I don't believe that he'll have the green dot this season, where last year they asked Mykal Walker to kind of be the leader early on for the defense. And eventually Rashaan Evans took that role and had the green dot in his helmet and was making all the calls. So I do expect with them taking some of that leadership role off of Mykal Walker's plate, taking those, him being a signal caller off of his plate, I really think that's going to bode well for him, as him just being a role player, one of the glue guys, asking him just to rush the passer, asking him to drop in the flats occasionally and cover across the middle occasionally and cover linebackers and cover tight ends and running backs occasionally. But I really think that this season we're going to see more of him attacking the line of scrimmage. And I think that that's what he does well. And I really think that that's going to help his game and help him kind of excel this season. Him having more tackles for loss, him having a couple sacks, and that'll actually boost his confidence. I really think because he's still a young player, going into his third or fourth season at this point, I really think that that's going to bode well for him. If he makes a couple plays, that'll kind of boost his confidence and confidence is everything when it comes to young players. So I definitely think that Mykal Walker has a chance to elevate his game a little bit this season. And we always talk about, players being able to excel in certain schemes. And I really feel like in this Ron Nielsen scheme, I really think that he has a chance to excel because they're going to ask him to do the things that he does well or that he does best. But with that being said, you guys let me know what you think of Mykal Walker. Let me know what you think of the video. Do you think Mykal Walker's game is going to improve in 2023? I definitely think he has a chance to play better this year for our Falcons. But with that being said, this has been your boy Jew. I have a lot more content coming for you guys. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.